Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and today I'm starting a new series on Killerfish Games War on the Sea. I'm going to be doing the historical single battles. I'm going to start out doing the Imperial Japanese Navy, probably do the whole series from the Japanese perspective, and then another series from the American perspective, or the Allied perspective, in addition to my main campaign as the Americans I've got going on right now. So if you don't want to miss out on any of the two single battle series or the main campaign, go on down to the bottom right hand corner and hit that handy little subscribe button and you won't miss anything. A little bit of historical background on the Battle of the Sunda Strait. The Allied ships Houston and Perth and Evertsen, a Dutch destroyer, were in the Sunda Strait when they encountered a pretty sizable Japanese force consisting of 5 heavy cruisers, 1 light cruiser, 12 destroyers, and 58 troop transports. The 58 troop transports were carrying the entire Japanese 16th Army. Now, over the course of the battle, the Houston and the Perth were surrounded and subsequently sunk with a loss of over 1,000 lives. The Evertsen came a little bit later and was heavily damaged before her captain ordered her beached on a coral reef. There were survivors from the Evertsen, but the ship itself was a total loss. On the Japanese side, there were 5 ships lost, and 3 of which was to friendly fire, mostly torpedoes. Little side note, the commanding general of the amphibious assault force was on one of those transport ships that got sunk. So let's jump right into Sunda Strait and see what Killerfish Games' take on it is. Should be good. Never done one of these single battles before. Yeah, it's a pretty new map. It's kind of cool to see a new map here. All right, let's get everyone broken. Probably gonna keep the tactics the same as in my main campaign. Fubuki's by itself, and these two can break up, earn all of your fire at will off. Probably should have done that first, but whatever, we'll just go through them. Oops. Now I wasn't really expecting to see all 58 of these cargo ships or the massive amount of destroyers they had. But it would have been nice to have a little more. Not complaining. Okay. Twelve knots, 15. Okay, let's get this started. Battle of the Sunda Strait. Fubuki reports contact. There we go. Okay, they're firing at us already. Identify them. We can get the solution up a little bit. Nothing. Northampton class. Northampton class, USS Houston, and the Perth. Okay, so Fubuki target Northampton. I'm going to have you brake this way. Pick your speed up because you are prime target. Okay, go through everybody and pick our targets. Northampton. I have these guys focus on the Northampton and the 2 heavy cruisers that are a little further north. I'm going to have you focus on the Perth. Get your speed up. Get your speed up and head here. Mogami, you're going to come in a little closer. Perth, and Kuma. Some new names here. Oops, target Perth. Make sure everyone's targeting who I want them to. 8% solution, that's just not good. But we're gonna start out right away with a torpedo attack. Get a nice wide spread. Fire Fubuki. I have you launch some star shells. Do that manually. Get right here. Right, Kuma. Get your star shells. Right here. Yagami. Here. And everybody else, we're just going to switch you back to normal fire. Fubuki's already on fire. Not good. Got a 0% solution. That's impressive. Okay. Get your speed up. I'm going to try and get everybody into the same area. Don't like how that turned out here. Maybe over here. Over Ogami. Now you can start turning, make sure your speed is up. Buki's taking fire. Alright. Target Perth. They told you to. Alright. It'd be nice to get some solution built up a little bit here. Alright, you're gonna get up here. There are transports that we just kinda want to have them head, if they can't get in between the island and the battle. Okay, we're gonna have to go with a fairly low solution here. These secondaries opening up too. And it doesn't look like our torpedoes are gonna do much damage out there. Now, usually in the campaign I don't fire with a 0% solution, but right now it's kinda, they're gonna just keep pounding away and I'm not gonna have any solution, so. Alright, yep, our torpedoes just whiffed. Wildly whiffed. Fubuki's blazing away. Not good. How many torpedoes you got left? One. Might as well launch it. Around. The Mogami, Akuma, both firing on Perth. Ori. Fubuki, you gotta come to the rear here. If you can make it. Right, the two destroyers are kind of holding back. What I think I'm going to do is, depending on what they do, I'm going to come up and hit them with torpedoes from both these destroyers. Oh, that only said one. Oh, wait. Would we get lucky? Your rear gun's in the arc? Yes, it is. Oh, I see flames out there. Can't tell if that's the, I don't think that's the Kabuki burning. No. Perth is on fire. Good. Doesn't look like the Houston's taking a hit yet. You gonna get lucky, or are they just gonna miss? We might get a hit. Oh my. Fubuki, you may get your revenge here. Pretty sure Fubuki's not gonna make it. Torpedo. Yes. Very nice. First struck by a torpedo, the other two missed. I'm gonna have to watch our other ships. Oh, the Perth's sinking. Nice. Now I don't really want to have history play out here and accidentally torpedo my own ship, so that's something I'm gonna have to definitely keep an eye on. But seems the Perth is down. Everybody focus your fire on Northampton, or is the Houston. And Mogami, you can cut your speed, focus on damage control. And there's a lot of it, so good luck living. Okay. I may actually launch torpedoes out of Mogami. I have Notori come south. Now they're focusing on Mogami, so let's see, we have 18% solution. Just outside the arc. Turn a bit. Break. Let's get this set up. That seems good to me. Alright, fire your torpedoes. Straighten up. Kuma, I'm gonna have you come south, hopefully. Nope, we're not. We're gonna turn you around. We're gonna turn the Mogami around too. Meanwhile, our two destroyers are racing in. See if I can't get them into a position to launch torpedoes. Northampton's taking hits and damage. Oh, jeez. Got fires on the deck. She completely turned around. I'd really like you to turn a little faster there. Like I said, I don't want to replay history as accurately as possible by sinking my own ships with torpedoes. slow you down. Let the destroyers get out in front. Looks like Mogami's safe. Right, straighten up. This might not be good. Mogami is damaged. Alright, once our own torpedoes get clear, I'm gonna bring her back to a more easterly direction, or westerly. Good there. I think you're gonna get in on the torpedo action. We're gonna flood the waters. Speed up. Pull ahead. Spin you around so your other launchers can get into play here. Our destroyers look like they're getting into position here. Northampton's just got torpedoes coming at her from every direction. Meanwhile, our two cargo ships here are moving as fast as their big asses can take them, which isn't very fast. How's the damage on Mogami doing? And we're working the damage control. Makuma's damaged too. I think we just lost all of our forward batteries. That's not good. Alright. You launch your torpedoes. I have you cut back this way. And Tori's just spinning in circles down here. We're gonna bubble her out on trajectory like that. And we're gonna brake and send you back in the opposite direction. Mogami, you do the same. Wow, look at that. Surrounded. Watch them all miss. There's 8 inbound, 12, 16 inbound. She's turning right into the path of, oh, I don't know, she might not be able to dodge all of them. A lot of torpedoes in the water. Oh, so close, so close. So close. So close, so lucky. That's just wrong. Good ship handling, though. Houston. Wow. Okay, so she's heading north now. Let's bring everybody back north. Notorious, I want you to come this way, Mogami. And everybody's, for the most part, doing what I want them to. Got any torpedoes left? Kuma. We got 3 torpedoes left. We're gonna have to. And thinking maybe Mogami's only got 1. So I'll launch it. Who's got 3? I'm gonna launch them. You, my friend, are hopefully gonna get out of the way as fast as you can. Okay. I'm going to manually... you're doing alright. 3,000 yards. I think this is how sea combat was intended. Alright, so every torpedo that we have, except for one, is in the water. 3 torpedoes. Okay. And, Fubuki sunk. Didn't even hear it. And it looks like Notori got her fires under control. Ngami still got issues. Alright, Puma's forward batteries are back in action. The Phantom looks like she's dead in the water. She may not have a chance with the... And she sunk. Our torpedoes didn't get a chance to do the damage I had hoped, but the end result is the same. A victory for the Japanese, as is the case in history. Not sure I recreated the battle as historically accurate as I was trying, getting the American or the Allied ships surrounded, but like I said, the end result is the same. So, not sure where the Evertson is, that Dutch cruiser destroyer that was involved in this battle, but not even listed on the battle report here. Okay, so that is the Battle of the Sunda Strait, as seen from the Japanese perspective. We will take a second to admire our handiwork here. Say goodbye to the Houston. Both captains on the Houston and the Perth were lost with their ships. And I don't know the exact number of survivors from the Evertson, but they escaped and made it on the land. Gonna get a torpedo hit here on a sinking ship. Oh, all missed. Kind of ironic, but all right. Now, normally in the campaign, I would stick around and get my damage under control, but not really necessary here. So I'm going to call the Battle of the Sunda Strait to a close. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and get these episodes up as often as possible, but I've also got, other series going, like the American campaign. But if you want to keep up to date with everything I'm doing here in the Pacific Theater, hit the subscribe button and leave your thoughts down below. And I will see you on the next battlefield. J76 saying, thank you very much for watching and have a good night.